End of December update. Just spent the day having a big clean out. Obviously because with Christmas, been a bit busy and stuff. So yeah, I've literally got my little helper, Harry, from next door. When he's a bit older, he wants to get into birds himself. Yeah, so we've changed all the bedding, like the usual stuff, but I've got little man to get in there and we'll scrub all the backs, which is a little bit tricky for me to do because I'm quite a big lad, 6'2". Yeah, not a great deal to report on, just the fact that I've had a nice big clean up. Cage situation's got to change. I'm going to get rid of these plastic ones, are a bit of a nightmare to clean. I've just had a guts full of them, so I've seen online there's some treble breeders what I'm gonna get, a little bit like the wire style cage like these. I've not had no problems with them. A lot of people are not a fan of the wire cages, but they've been great for me, so I think, yeah, I've had them quite a while now, so I'm just going to get some more of them. Cleaning's a lot easier with the wire ones. With these, taking it all apart is a pain in the backside. And with the wire ones, all I got to do really is, apart from clean, just wipe down the wire sides and stuff. Wipe out the drawers. Slide the lot out and then wipe down the plastic on the back. And it's so easy, so I'm just going to get some more of them. It's obviously always tricky to keep the flights like immaculate, because I mean on all the timber, obviously you can only sort of scrape the muck off and give it a wipe with the with a rag, a soapy rag, but it never looks, although it's spotless, it never looks amazing with the flights. Yeah, so other than that, not a great deal to report on, apart from the fact that obviously when I do get my cages, I'm going to order them this week. So when they turn up, these will be going, and then I'll start sorting out, sorting the birds out, because I'm going to use these two flights for the greenfinches. I'm going to have a pair in there and a pair in the bottom. And obviously with the treble breeders, when I get them, they will probably be big enough if I leave the whole thing open to maybe breed the greenfinches in the trebles as well. Might give that a go. Yeah, so might end up moving my 3 pairs of my goldfinch mule pairs into the these double breeders, with me pair at the top. They can stay where they are. The my feeder fife with the siskin. Yeah, and then obviously these hen Lutino greeners, they'll have to go find a nice home. Yeah, my next job, obviously, as I've still got time off, I think we go back on the 3rd, back to work. I'm going to then sort out this monstrosity up here. So, yeah, that got to be done. Oh, the other thing I was going to mention as well, I do get a lot of damp in this shed, which obviously, as we all know, is not good for birds. I end up getting like drops of water on the ceiling, which clearly is not good. So I'm going to invest in a dehumidifier, just a little small one. Don't have to have it running all the time. Just to keep the damp down this time of year. Obviously, in the last video, I mentioned I put a new floor down, siliconed it all the way round. But another job I need to do is I've never painted the door frame I've put in, and I just think a lot of damp comes through on that. So it'll be next year now, I'll have to paint the door frame prime undercoat and gloss, and then that will stop a lot of water, sort of just moisture sort of seeping through, because you could see at the bottom where it's just damp, where it just eventually seeps through the sill. Floor is a bit damp at the moment, where I just had a bit of a mopping up. But yeah, that's where we are at the moment. So yeah, I'll have to start getting these pairs, and canaries, sort of start pairing them up soon, because obviously the season's not long away now. They was already singing in here the other morning when it was when the sun was out. Yeah, I did see another one of my greenfinches singing as well, which hopefully I got another Lutino cock in there. But it was one that actually looked like a hen, so I don't know whether the hens will sort of sing a little. I don't know, but that's interesting. But yeah, I'm sure it'll sort itself out. Yeah, so that's where we are, end of December. I'll probably do another little video when I got my new cages, and I might start sorting some greenfinches into them. Maybe. Well, it just depends on what room I got, because obviously I got to get the canaries into some breeding cages, and then I can let go the ones that don't make the grade, as they say. Yeah, it's the mulling pairs that I really want to have good results with, because as I've said before, I've never bred mules, so that's my priority next year. I really want to breed some mules, and if that goes pretty well, then who knows, I might just go into sort of breeding canaries and mules. We'll see. I'll probably do a trip up to Stafford in March, so I'll probably end up coming back with some that I shouldn't be, but we'll see. Yeah, that's it for now. Like I said, I'll probably do another video when I got my new cages made up.